Hey guys, happy Homebrew Wednesday. I was actually just about to do some dry hopping on the Brut IPA, and the postman came by and dropped off a package. Oh, there's a cat. I'm sitting on the floor, so apparently a cat has decided to come into the shot now. Aw. So, yeah, so I got some new brewing supplies. Thought I'd just box them up. So I have been, I ordered this huge box. It's just a big old heavy box. I've been trying to get a hold of more Kvike yeast. As you saw, not last video, but 2 videos before, is that it? Yeah, 2 videos before. Or well, I don't know how many videos I've done since then. My starter for my old thing of Kvike yeast, it didn't take off, so I've been trying to get more, and I've only been looking for like commercial examples. Imperial Yeast had a strain of I think it was Voss Kvike. The Loki, their Loki, Imperial Loki, but it's sold out here in Denmark really quickly. There's more cat. So I couldn't get it, and I couldn't find it anywhere actually. And then the brew shop that I use in Poland to like bulk buy my my grain and stuff got some Kvike in, so I ordered it along with some other goodies. If I can shoo the cat off of this box. Well, I already opened another box, so we'll start with that while she's investigating. So I bought a hop tube. Yeah, it's a keg hopper thingamajig. You've all seen these. I've never had one, but I want to try and get. I've never gotten into keg hopping. I think I did it once a long time ago with just bags, nylon bags. But I want to. People are swearing by it, so I'm gonna try and get back into that. So I bought this thing. It was pretty cheap. And now I've seen Josh Secor's video where he has actually made this the reverse keg hopper, which interests me greatly. So, I don't know, maybe I'll do that. Maybe if you haven't seen that video, if by some miracle I remember, I will put a link to it. Basically, he put the dip tube through the thing instead of putting the hops inside, just, you know, you get it, reverse. I also, to kind of solve my, even though I'm fermenting my beers inside the house because we have a room that I can actually keep it right around ale fermentation temperature pretty easily. I still bought this just to have it. It's in 10,000 layers of bubble wrap. Here it is. I bought a heating pad. Yeah, because I don't trust the whole heater setup thing that I was just gonna stick in the fridge. That kind of scares me a little bit. So I bought an actual purpose-made heating pad. This is the Mangrove Jacks one. Actually, it was really hard to find one of these. I looked on a lot of sites, and it was hard to find like heating stuff. So I don't know, but it's a pad. You can either wrap it around you can wrap it around the fermenter, or you can set the fermenter on it. Anyway, that's gonna help with some temperature control, because I don't have any heating control, only cooling. But what's this? This is probably, yeah. So anyway, so I wanted to order that Kvike yeast, and the thing with the Polish brew thingy that I order from is that man, for one thing, they love bubble wrap. They just they must have lots of it. It's the same price to ship to Denmark, whether you're shipping one vial of yeast or whether you're shipping a full sack of grain. So I've yet again kind of stocked up on grain. I think I've got at least the next 4 brews worth of grain now stocked up. This has got to be the yeast, right? I'm asking you, you're not here. Oh yeah, nice Mylar bag. Probably full of, yes, there it is. There's the business. FM53 Vosk Kvike. I cannot read any of the rest of this. It's from a Polish yeast company called, what do they call themselves? Where is it? Fermentum Mobile. So I've actually used this exact, their Kvike strain was the one that I used the first time I ever used Kvike, and it was really, really nice. So I actually bought 2, just to have 2. And then I'm also gonna try and harvest this because I really like it as a yeast. I think I'm gonna, like just about everybody else, I'm basically just gonna try and make it my house strain. So yeah, so I wanted to buy some commercial, something that if anybody wants to send me that little baggie full of dried yeast, send me a message. I would, I'd be open to that at least. But for now, I'm just, yeah, I'll get this. Cool. So yeah, basically what I want to do with it, I know with at least one is, I have this black IPA recipe, and I think that Wally Fick, just if you watch his videos, he just made a black IPA with Kvike yeast, and that interests me greatly. And I have this black IPA recipe that I make with that I made in collaboration with a friend of mine a bunch of times, and he and I really like it. So I actually ordered all the stuff for that, because it requires Chinook and Sriracha Ace, which nobody uses Sriracha Ace anymore. What happened to Sriracha Ace? It's cheap as heck too. I bought 200, 300. Yeah, I bought a lot of Sriracha Ace just because it was hella cheap. And Chinook. So I'm gonna do a black IPA, Kvike black IPA. Some new school black IPAing, and I got the I ordered some dark malt for that. This one I don't know. Yeah. Oh yeah, I ordered some oat malt for some oat maltery, and it's basically just a lot of base malt in there. So that's the only interesting stuff. I also bought some. What's this other one? There was another, Columbus. I bought some Columbus because it was also cheap. And I really like Columbus, and I haven't had a beer with it in a long time. I think I'm gonna make kind of a more old school type pale ale IPA with some, I got a bunch of Centennial too in the freezer, so might do a Centennial Columbus kind of old school type IPA. All right, anyway. The last video was super long, so I'm gonna cut this short. Maybe I'll throw in, chuck in some dry hops in the Brut IPA at the end here, but maybe not, I don't know. See you later, see you on the next brew day. I think I'm gonna try and brew this weekend. I think I'm gonna try and do the black IPA, and hopefully I'll take some footage of that. But here, I don't know what I did, why I'm doing that. Cheers guys, see you next time, bye. All right. Here's about 100 grams of assorted between Mosaic, Citra, Idaho 7, and Azaka. I'm gonna do 100 grams here, and then when I keg it, I think I'm gonna use my new filtery thing, the keg hopper thing that I showed you, and I'm gonna put, I don't know, maybe another 100 in. We'll see. We'll blow this sucker out. So, alright, I got the latches off. Here's some haze. I blessed the area with some haze, as is tradition. And open. and sprinkle. Just going in loose. Let me see, I'll get you a look. Should we take a look inside? Oh yeah, I can't see the screen, but all right, I'll lock it up. Yeah, it looks good. So, ooh, there's just a big melon, just like a big blast of melon coming out of there. Well, that's gonna go a couple of days and then it's gonna cold crash, and hopefully this weekend it's gonna be in the keg. So, yeah. See you next time. See ya. Oh, get crouched down. See ya.